Welcome to the 1124 Group YouTube channel. This channel is going to be documenting the process of building a group of companies, and with one goal of either being dominant in one industry or in having multiple companies over a variety of different industries. Not really limited to any company right now. The focus is consumption goods and consumer goods. But just as an introduction to the channel, the 1124 group is built on Mark 11 verse 24. And that says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." Now that's a quote I've lived by for the longest time in my life. And I'm sharing that and the reason behind the 1124 group. Now, the reason for the mask is because I'm recently graduated and I do not want any issues when it comes to job applications. The purpose of this channel is to document the growth of building my own companies while acquiring other companies as well. And in the beginning stages where I'll be applying for a job and am currently applying for a job, I don't want any conflict of interest or any issues that come from me building something on the side. So until I get to a point of hitting, and we'll be keeping pretty good financial goals, pretty public, but until we hit about 10,000 US dollars a month, that'll be the point in which we can quit, get rid of the job, and just go all in on business. Now, that 10,000 number will strictly be to budget for ads, product costs, so on and so forth, and just scaling a little bit to get to that point. On this channel in particular, we will not endorse anybody besides people we are actively working with, such as partners or investing, and we will only be endorsing our own products. All right, there's no paid ads or anything like this. There will be ads in front of the video, but that's beyond. Our goal is to document the true building of a huge family group. And that's the goal. Now, the whole idea behind this is to really have faith that everything is completely possible. Now, we do have some prior background in a fair bit of e-commerce, a lot of direct to consumer, and some B2B. However, we are going the direct to consumer, so B2C right now, because that is the best option we have just for scalability at this current moment financially. Now, the goal is to build this channel for awareness of, one, that anything's possible, as you will see us document our journey, but two, that you can also do it as well, and that for you to understand how we do what we do, what we're looking to do, and the thought process that goes behind it. Now, we full-heartedly believe in quality. That is our goal above all else. So creating incredible companies will stem from just incredible quality goods. And that is basically where we're going to start off. Now, going into it, essentially, there won't be any ties to like uploading daily, uploading weekly. It will just be uploaded whenever the time comes. As we transition out of school and into jobs, there's going to be a handful of different time variables that play into being able to make and produce videos. Now, that being said, I appreciate everyone or anyone who even watches this video as we continue to grow. There will be an 1124 group, the 1124 group Instagram as well. And we will just document the journey of building our portfolio group of companies. Now, we're super excited. We are Canadian based. However, we are quickly going to go to US market, as US market is basically where we do a lot of our sales and a lot of our operation. So as we start and as we move on, we've shut down a few companies and we are just starting from scratch, going at it one more time, and just giving our best to show that it can be done. Now, during this process, there will probably be a lot of explanation and just documentation of whether it be Shopify building, Facebook ads, Klaviyo templates, just to get an idea, because it's going to be our time to fully refine what we're doing. I want to say our time, I mean my time. The goal is that 10 to 20,000 a month US, and then immediately or as quick as possible, we start hiring people. And the goal is to sort of show you guys the background of that. As well, this is going to be a platform that we eventually will want to invest in other companies, and we do so small in sort of small quantities now, but we would love to invest in companies and really build companies that actually make a difference. And that is essentially the goal. That's what we're doing. So we're going to keep everything very straight to the point, very, very strict, very, very, very condensed. Should there be requests, questions, comments, etc., etc., we will continue from there. Everything we upload will be based on us. We're going to try and make it very, very exciting, but also more just pushing day by day. It'll be me for now. Once more people come into the business and are a part of that corporation, my corporation, what ends up happening is we'll probably have better production and so on and so forth. Right now, it's just shot on a phone, and that's how it will be for a pretty extended period of time until we have systems and a nice ecosystem in place. That being said, to give a little insight, we are going to China in April, and we're going to China strictly to go to the Canton Fair. We're going to see what products we can find, and we're going to start that foundation of e-commerce. In the time being, it's currently Chinese New Year, so we have a lot of samples coming in for a variety of different businesses, all in the consumer good market, and we're going to wait for those to come in and see how we can capitalize on it. Now, we are fully flexible, and when I say we, I mean me, and I got a few friends who are more than willing to do anything to make business happen. But we take everything very seriously, and we really are just giving our best. That being said, once I end up quitting that job, or if this ends up blowing up to the point where right before graduation in around May or June, I don't need to go to a job, then that'll be fantastic. And that means either a YouTube channel or business. As long as there's 10,000 coming in at some point, then it'll be okay without a job. Because given income tax and everything, it'll be reasonable. That being said, afterwards, we'll probably go without any face mask or anything like that, as there won't be any conflict of interest. That's the goal. That's what we're doing. And we're excited for you to come along the journey. If anyone sees this, and if there's anyone watching, don't hesitate, like, subscribe, join along, comment what you want to see, comment business ideas you think would be good in the future. Our whole goal is to build a massive, massive portfolio of companies that really bring incredible quality goods in no matter what the industry is. Could be grocery, could be any sort of quick consumer goods, could be clothing, could be just anything. And the goal is long term. We're looking at 5 to 10 year plans. We're looking at something multiple things that will last, and we'll be building and acquiring and maintaining and developing as we go along. So please tune in whenever there might be new videos. I'll try and keep it every day or every other day and just share with what I could learn and what I have learned so far, and we'll go from there. Thank you all for listening. Those who took the 8 minutes to do so, I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And just remember that anything you can put your mind to, you can get done. And we're going to prove that. So please tag along, follow along with us. But at the same time, don't hesitate to also do the same in your journey. And your journey doesn't have to be what my journey is. It's whatever you feel you got to do to get to where you need to be. Because it's possible and you can do it. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day.